human being has to have a possibility to sustain his physical body in this world. Another thing, we have um, we can see it much clearer than the human being, because in your mind you have an aspect of obviously connecting to your body. Through your body you can experience this world, and this is why your soul incarnate in the physical body. This is only reason how the creator can learn from this world, can learn about himself. Why we say the creator? Because you are also creator. Even though with your limited abilities you cannot feel as creator. So when you see that you are in those situations which do not give you a right to not go to work with the people who do not respect you, it makes you feel miserable, it limits your freedom, and it gives you more influence to forget that you are a creator. What does it mean, a creator? Creator is a conscious, is a mind which can develop around himself or herself a space. Exactly, we are saying a space which is filled in with the things, helping the creator to learn who he is. Besides that, the creator is creating situations which will help him to discover his hidden abilities. This is why the more difficult situations are, the more powerful you can feel. If you see the situation that someone is stopping you from being free, you have to know this is a challenge, and you have to be happy to understand how strong you are, because you will go through this challenge, you will succeed, you will win, you will go over it, and only then you can realize how powerful and strong you are. Please consider it as it is. Please consider that nothing you can lose in this world except responsibility, except possibility of learning through the situations, of learning that you are a real creator. What we would like to agree, that's where we would like to agree, the higher truth is the one which is coming right to your heart, and not from outside, from within your soul. To explain it a bit more in details, before you incarnate in the body, in the body of a child, the soul, it has certain knowledge and abilities which can be spread, if you can see it, over few universes. If you see how wide this knowledge, if to explain how wide, how great, and we would say uncountable this knowledge is, it will cover few universes, not one. But so at one level of its development, because every soul has certain level of development, can have access only to a limited knowledge. That knowledge which you have before incarnation, it's still so abundant that sometimes when you reach certain level of growth, when you go to the next level, like you did already, you jumped to the new level of your vibrations, you start receiving the knowledge which is like in the library in your soul, slowly, step by step. And the more you believe in yourself as a creator, the more knowledge you will start receiving. When we say knowledge, it's not just an information, no, it's an understanding of who you really are. It's love to yourself as a creator, as a strong soul which chose to incarnate in this body and chose this path of life, which might not be easy, but this is the path which you would like to go, which you would like to follow, in order to develop yourself to a higher level, in order to develop yourself into a conscious human being, not just knowledgeable no human being, but conscious. Conscious mind, we call, has ability already as a creator, more powerful than the average human being. Conscious mind is already, we repeat, a creator, and for these people who reach this level, they create consciously. They know what to do, even though they understand that the next step will be too hard and they can predict some situations, they will still go through it. They take that responsibility to go through it because they know this has to be this way. So again, going back to the knowledge from your soul, please understand this is not just the knowledge, this more like activations which will bring you to a higher level of vibrations, not only your mind but all your energies, and you will start feeling more freedom, but at the same time more responsibility for yourself and for the others. Now, if you would like to ask what does it mean feeling responsibility for the others, we can also go into this. I would like to tell you about responsibilities, being responsible for others, and when you love others you are responsible for them. So what do we mean by that? We mean that when you are, for example, deciding to start a new career, you go to this place of work, you have to understand that it was decided, it might have been decided before your incarnation that you will meet these people, and you are here to learn from them and they are here to learn from you. Even though they don't understand it, even though they will try, they might try to push you out, but by putting you in difficult situations, by stopping you from being free, by manipulating you, or doing all sorts of stuff which will not make you feel comfortable. You have to understand that you are responsible here to show that you will stay here until you can, or until you want, or until you wish, or until you will learn your lesson and they will learn their lesson too. In any situation, doesn't matter what, you come in this situation with love, but you behave firmly and you behave strongly but lovingly. This is very, very important. That means being responsible for people around you. You show them how they should behave. This is a way of development for human beings. So, as you know, human beings, they come into this life with certain abilities which they know from previous life. For example, one person, he can be good at languages. He consider it as his ability. Another one, he is good in music, or he is gifted person. Third one, he is good in physics and he is gifted person as well in this. This is one thing. Another thing, there are situations where people from incarnation to incarnation were developing those skills and they reached the highest level, and in another incarnation they have to start something different. So that's where the tricks. You have to understand at what level you are in the current incarnation. If you are very good at something, do you think there is a space for you to develop more, or you just feel that you are good at something and there is no one better than you. This is the thing. If you understand that there is no one better than you and it's easy for you to find a job because you are the best, this is not your way to do it, because you have to develop in yourself something new. You have to learn new ways of showing yourself as a creator in this 3D world by developing into the higher level of vibrations of your soul. How